Pensioner Prepper here. I'm just going low because I was just got this basic setup. And we got this coronavirus, and I'm not worried about it. Que sera, as I think, what will be will be. I see people walking around with these masks on and think about much use as a square wheel. If you really want to make yourself safe from a virus like that, you've got to get yourself a military grade biological warfare suit and keep it on all times. So, there is a bonus, if you want to call this dreadful thing a bonus, is the safest place to be is out in your garden. And so this thing about restriction of movement and congregation, things like that, well, it's given me a chance to do the jobs I've been putting off for a long time, because they're not pleasant jobs, but they'll keep me busy. And this job I'm doing today is basically, I've just did some lopping of trees. I've got a lot more to do, but when you start cutting down the tree branches and overhangs and things like that, you get a lot of wood and branches that build up, so you can't cut them all down at once because you'll be tripping over what you've cut already. So basically just tidying it up, the jobs that I don't really want to do, but I have to do. I thought about burning it, but I think I could do I swallowed a fly and not corona. I've got a lot better use than burning this stuff. So basically I'm going to go get loppers, and bit thick. So I bought this little chainsaw, battery operated, so I'm not going to be a lumberjack with it, but it'll do the job that I want. Also, the battery itself charges up off my solar panels, which for prepping is wonderful. The only real thing is really if it really hits the fan, kind of get the chain oil. So, but that's an aside. So. So I'm not charging it up off the mains electricity, so it's really costing me nothing to charge that because I'm doing it on the solar. And as I say, it's a beautiful morning out here, chilly, that's why I'm wearing my hat. Not enough hair these days to prevent myself getting a head cold. So, as I say, make the most of this dreadful situation as you can. Can't do anything about it. As I say, que sera, what will be, will be. But if you want to stay away from people, this is the place to do it, isn't it? Anyway, Pensioner Prepper, wishing you a very safe future. Hope we all weather this. Started off as something to be concerned about. I'm not frightened. I'm too old to be frightened of dying, but I'm not in any hurry to embrace the fact, and I don't think either are you. So, out in the garden, do those jobs you've been putting off for a long time, and I wish you all well. Good luck to you all. Pensioner Prepper out. Okay.